As I just realized, I just said all of that with the wow. Today has just been a bad day. So all that you didn't hear. Um, Basically, like I said, we messed up. I'm not gonna re-explain it. There will be a video on YouTube at crispy042 gaming. Link is below, where you can see the last hour and a half of gaming that I did because I was an idiot and for some reason streamed to under test bandwidth instead of actual to you guys. Um, but we're at a point, we've gone through the Library of Ancients, and we are now going to be grinding for Gil. So I'm just going to get back into it and start that grinding. We can talk as I'm playing about what happened. Um, so here we are. We're at this town of Jakul, where we are grinding up for the armor and weapons. We've already checked the magic shop. We have everything there. We went to Crescent Island and got everything from there. So we have the new jobs of Ranger and Bard. And last game we did have also get is it Ninja, Geomancer, and Beastmaster, but that was during last game session. But yeah, I am all set for a second half of grinding that unfortunately you guys missed the first part of. But basically what happened, you guys remembered we were at the Library of Ancients. I went through, found a free, found, oh wow, our red mage needed healing. I was saying, found a free, found mid who didn't realize that there was an issue at the library with books being possessed or anything. He figured out a way to get the boat working again, so we got the boat. We went to Crescent Island, got trapped, found out about black chocobos, got back here. And now we have a black chocobo waiting for us as our ride as we grind up Gil here before going into, I'll show you the cave. I haven't gone into it yet, but I'll show you where the cave is. That we'll be going into. It is right here, because they do talk about stuff from the ancients up there, so we're gonna do that, and then hopefully that'll be it. Well, that'll be our main goal for today. I was well, right now I'm grinding Gil, but kinda had a bit of a mess up, and now we're stuck with all this. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Please don't kill. Those Bio Warriors are nasty. Alright. But yeah, since I have it as a separate recording, I will, like I had kind of said, but you guys unfortunately missed, I will be posting that recording on its own on YouTube. So that way you guys can see it. I'll do a double in rest. Who knows? Maybe we'll luck out and this will res. I don't remember. I know some of these resting and in res kill downed characters. Ah. Like this one. Alright. So yeah. Skill grinding. That is what we are doing now. So I get for getting kind of set up and then not realizing what happened. Huh. Oh, right. Ferris. Mastered a job. Now he gets to be a geomancer. That's what I get for occasionally. I've been playing at night with friends, with a possibility of doing some highlight reels of things the stupid things me and my friends say or do in gaming. And to prevent myself from doing something stupid, I have been turning on bandwidth mode so I don't accidentally stream, because outside of normal, I know my friends, and it is easy to accidentally say something stupid, and I'd rather not risk a channel that I'm trying to grow over a comment that in the moment might have been funny, but taken out of context later could be taken really badly. Just generally seems like a bad idea. Alright, well, that's all of that, so now we can actually do that purchase I was about to do. Alright. The first of several. Now we need another 9,000 for the ninja suits. Then we got a bunch of weapons we get to work towards. But hey, it will give me time to finish off jobs for people so that way they can focus more on leveling up important things. Well, not necessarily that this is unimportant, more that it'll let them focus on other jobs. Oh, this is gonna end poorly. Yeah. I wonder if it would be better at this point to have, no, that's not what I meant to do. Crap. Alright. Well, at least I was right that it's better to have them, using their ability here. It's not like it was against Ifrit, where it's like, hey, let's use Gaia and just heal. Oh. Damn. Turns out I have been messing up royally on this and could have probably been doing this a little faster with certain group settings. Is that gonna hurt them at all? Oh, wow. I honestly didn't expect the bombs to get hurt. I thought they were levitating. Usually levitating creatures don't get hurt by earthquake. Okay. Speeds up the grind a bit. Alright, well, since we're doing this, what I was originally going to say, and then realized that I wasn't streaming, was, if there is anything you guys are curious about, not necessarily about this game, because, to be fair, I only know so much about this game, but just in general when it comes to games and stuff like that, I've, you know, before doing this, I spent the last 8 years working at GameStop. The shirt with Splatoon 3 on it was sort of something they only gave to store leaders and what have you. I worked there for a while. I went to Full Sail for game design and development. I was a QA tester at EA for a year back in like 2006 when Superman Return came out, because that was a game I tested. Done a lot of stupid things when it comes to the gaming industry, and it probably won't. I probably will continue to do that kind of random stuff. I mean, here I am now trying to be entertaining to you guys, while playing a game and doing boring, stupid stuff. Though, when Final Fantasy 16 comes out, I do plan to probably, after a casual playthrough of it, where I may actually try to take notes, or at least rewatch my videos, post-stream, to try to take notes of what, I did. I'm possibly gonna look into, what kind of speedrunning there is for that. So, that may end up being what I'm doing on this stream for a while after this. Though, I do want to play through the rest of the Final Fantasy games. So, that means, the different variances as well. So it's like, we'll play through Final Fantasy VII in, like, its old school style, which I have on Switch, but we'll also play through, the remake with Intergrade, and I also even have, on my PS5, Crisis Core. So, like, all of those to play. I've got 8 and 9 on my Switch. I've got 10 and 10-2 and 12 for PS4. So on my PlayStation. 13, 13-2, and Lightning Returns are on my Xbox. I think I've got 15 Royal on both systems because I bought it on Xbox, and I think they gave it to me on PlayStation when the whole bought the PS5, get the classics thing happened. I think the Royal Edition of 5 was part of that. So, I have access to all of the Final Fantasies. So I will eventually stream through them. It's just, we'll get to doing 16 and then see sort of where it goes from there. Because 16 feels like it might be a fun one, especially since it'll just come out, that to do the repeated playthroughs for. Holy cow, he didn't bio in response to the attack. I thought that was a guaranteed counter. Actually, we can do one more fight and then we'll rest at the end. As long as I don't do stupid stuff like that. Alright. There we go. Let's go in here. Now, before we use the inn, since Ferris just jobbed up. Frostbow, thank you. We are facing fireballs. Let's not feed fire to the fire. All right. But yeah, actually I should take a look. I know the game isn't out yet, but I'm curious. Let me look at this. Do we have any? Nothing yet. Okay, I didn't expect it. I figured. I was curious. Maybe they had some preemptive. This is what we're thinking for the Final Fantasy 16 speedrun. But it seemed a little too early for that. I just mean rules because I know they have certain rules. Then again, I guess you need to have the game and know what the beginning and the what the triggers are for the beginning and end of the game in order to have speedrun markers on it. So, alright. That is me misthinking. Getting ahead of myself. Alright, now... Oh, dang it. Back to the Frostbow. Now we are on to the weapons. 3, 6, 9, 12. So 12,800 for the first one. All right. I'm hoping all in all the speedrun stuff for 16 really won't feel too bad. Like, I'm hoping it's not, I'm hoping the game plays good and, that it doesn't have too much that might make the speedrunning feel like a slog. It's kind of rough. Speedrunning is one of those things I have wanted to do for so long. There's a part of me that has wanted to speedrun. But as I just mentioned, I worked at EA for a year as a QA tester, and one of the games I worked on was Superman Returns. And here's the thing. Near the end, there was not testing that really had to be done. Like, we had the game gold ready to go, but they still need people playing it and quote-unquote testing it, because they were working on the PAL editions, the translations, and what have you. And we just had to basically just keep playing it and making sure that in doing the translation stuff, they didn't somehow break the game. So it got to a point where we were just speeding through stuff. Like, we'd be sitting there playing around, and just, we had a whiteboard, and the group, the testing team was split. There was 2 testing teams, a day team and a night team. So we had a whiteboard, and in that game, Mixie has races for you. So we had all the different races up on the board, and we'd get in, and night would have their times, and we'd kind of sit there and be like, well, let's see if we can eke some time off of this. And we were just trying to see who was the fastest, and I was actually usually the one who reset all the times for the day crew to a little bit faster than the night crew each day, and I got so bored doing with what we were doing that one day I, like, full on 100% minus 2 achievements speed tested that game. And when I say game minus 2 achievements, what I'm talking about is I went through and you had the actual game to play. There was 100 kittens throughout the city. There was the Mixie races. There was Bizarro destruction things. I went through all of those and completed everything. The only things I didn't do, there was 2 achievements. One was for flying at top speed for so many miles, and one was for playing the game for so long. In that run, in that playthrough, those were the only 2 things I didn't get. I just I got to that point and then set up the controllers to earn those. And it took me, like, I want to say around 2 hours. Maybe a little bit longer, a little bit shorter to do all that. I forget exactly, 2.5 hours, somewhere around there, I think. Because I had been testing, like, the cat achievement and certain other things, so I knew where all 100 cats were, and I had been slowly optimizing a route in general for that. So I just kind of worked on adjusting, and, like, I literally, like, spent time kind of thinking about, like, okay, I can get these 3 or, when we start back in Metropolis, if I go and get these 4 cats, that will lead me to this Mixie race, which will bring me over here, where I can then pick up these cats on the way to this Bizarro fight, and kind of back and forth the whole thing. I don't remember most of it anymore, because this was a good, 15, 16 years ago whenever that game came out. But it was one of those things. It's what I did while there, and unfortunately it's what's also made speedrunning that, like, I kind of want to, but at the same time I kind of don't. Because as I sit there and think about it, it's just like, I worry that it'll make me, the kind of boringness of testing the game will make it not make it feel more like a chore trying to speed through it than the actual enjoyment that I want out of it. So, but I enjoy the Final Fantasy series so much. I'm a good hope and a good thought that when 16 comes out, trying to learn and figure out on a brand new game how to optimize some stuff, how to speed through, and in general what the game is like will be fun to do. And being able to do that with the game, with a fresh game like that, pretty much starting on launch day. Like, well, launch day, after an initial just casual playthrough of learning where things are, will be fun to do. So here's, kind of hoping on that one. Fingers crossed, as the saying goes, that ends up being the case, and I can enjoy that game for multiple playthroughs to come. Alright. And on the bright side, we're about to be back to a point of, instead of trying to stick ourselves into learning the first level of jobs, trying to actually master some jobs again. Of course, the one who was about to... the one straggler just passed away. Hopefully as long as he survives this next fight, we'll be fine, though, because we'll go to the inn, and we'll change his job, and we'll rest. All right. Alright, let me just make sure. Outside of Freelancer, which doesn't have levels, he is good. Alright, so... learn. And we're back to now trying to master classes. Come on. Thank you. The downside to run speed from the thief. Okay. Yeah, we still got a ways to go on that. So, back to guild grinding, and in the process also job grinding. But hey, if anyone's here, everyone's stopping by, just say hi and let me know if there's anything gaming related you do want to hear about from me. Oh, growth learned counter. Alright, wow. Should just be a, yep, that's a background active, or background ability, passive ability that, nice, he just counters when hit. Take that. I probably should be having Ferris Steel, it just... I don't think it'll be necessary. Not this run, at least. If I have to replay it through this game for achievements, then I'll worry about, that stuff. Which I already know I'm gonna have to replay through, because I, left Karnak, or the castle, there with a bunch of items in it that I did not pick up, that would seem were missable items. Because the castle ain't there anymore. Damn it. Item. Nah. It's honestly cheaper and makes more sense to just run back in here and use the inn for 30 gil. Phoenix Downs are expensive. They are more expensive than 30 gil. And then you still also have to heal back up. This takes care of both. And kind of brings about the idea that in this game, you're not dead, you're just knocked out. That was a perfect setup. That's what I want that fight against those Bio Warriors to be every time. All right. it's more than the 9,000. It's because they're 3,200 apiece, and I need 4 of them, so they're closer to 13,000. Damn, the thief goes fast. Whew. Honestly, the only class I'm not looking forward to having everybody master is Berserker. I just generally find the class system, the job system in this one, it's better than 3, but at the same time, much grindier. Though I think 6 is also, it's not a job system, but 6 can also be very grindy to level up and learn skills, so expect a big grind ahead. If I can't get through both 5 and 6 before 16 comes out, we're still going to start 16 on launch day, but I think we'll try to play through and finish up 6 on the weekends while we do our casual playthrough of 16 at least. Oh, actually, one more fight and then we'll run in, because I think that's enough for the axe. That's worthless now because I accidentally grinded up a bunch of the death scythe. Okay, so 2,800. Go to 25 times 4. That's 10,000, and then 300 from each of them left over is another 1,200. So 11,200. the sword. There we go. As long as we don't get too many self-destructs, we should be good. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of grinding. What? Let's... Interesting. Oh, well. Counter will do it too. So Battle Axe something I already had 4 of? Yep. So that steel's kind of worthless. See, he can only go wherever there's trees. I should stop that auto steal. I'm curious. Okay, he does have the thieves' gloves on. Eh. What? Let me just walk into the cave here. Yeah, this is gonna be one of those. Oh, dang it. Actually, perfect. I wanted to see what... Don't die. Oh, I guess... I I guess he stole from the creature then. She's got 3 more Curas in her. Alright. Sweet, she learned level 5 magic. Oh wow, and it's only 100 to... That was actually well timed off. You know what? Besides what I did beforehand, we've also spent an hour here doing this. Kind of thinking about... Let's get to one of those. That way he hits a little harder. Let me play around in the cave a bit. Maybe at least if there's stuff in the cave that's a little bit better, because this stuff does not give great gil. No, why am I stealing what he's got as a battle axe? Okay, let's see what's in here. Let's play around in here just a little bit. Dang it. I didn't realize he was on steel. Okay. Oh. No, we're just gonna run back to the town quick. All right. see what people say. Weird sounds coming from the ground of Crescent Lake. I mean, we know that because the whole underground thing. People just here sell weapons and armor that were excavated from the caves to the north. My grandpa was an adventurer. He told me there was something underneath Crescent Island. Again, so we've heard. I'm gonna strike it rich and find traps left by the ancients. If you go there, watch your step. Highly sense of adventure. Wait patiently on the path with the skull switches, and the truth will be revealed. Looted bear, most of the treasure chests. So I wouldn't think there's much point. Check them out, unless the traps the agent said are actually mumble. In the cave, there's a wall you can climb to get out. Go outside. Way to the east. Heard of it? Really is shaped like a crescent. Ago, our ancestors had a great civilization. Ain't no one allowed to go. The ancient ruins, ain't no one allowed to go there. Them young folks nowadays don't pay no heed to nothing. Alright. I guess let's give that cave another try. That's our how to get back out of there. These are the easy things. The switch hidden inside the chest. Haha! Okay. As long as it keeps with the Nutkins, I'm fine. Because they do, like, nothing. Nope, we run away from Skull Eaters. That's why. Tent, that's useful. Nope. Crap. Sure can, okay. Oh, thank God it fleed. Oh, and when it flees, it counts as us winning. And at least gives us AP. Nice. What ability did he get? Prevents back attacks. Ooh. Nope. Let's whip. Oh, thank God. Okay. Well, there's nothing really in here. So... I still definitely have a need to grind Gil. Just gonna have to figure out. There's, I guess, 2 potential places I need to head towards, since there really was nothing in there. Bio is freaking nasty. So I guess the next thing would, in like, what I actually have to do versus, you know, purchases I was trying to make. One, land here and see. If I can figure out whether there's some kind of like hidden path or way underneath the town. Maybe playing this, which I just learned at the other... Nope, I guess not. have find path up, so if there were hidden paths in any of this stuff, it should show. Pretty sure, yeah, he has. My thief has find passage. So I guess there's nothing here. I guess the only two things I can think of then at this point, since we have the ship, is, or since we have the chocobo, so we land here and see if anything in the castle here. Oh, the kids are happy to see her. Chancellor wishes to speak with us. I feel like, you know, let's before we go too far into that, save. What are the combats on this side of the meteor like anyway? Oh, it's back to these weak things. That's not going to give us any gil. Oh, and that's not what I needed her to do. Yeah. Alright, oh, there was a kid tied. I'm like, the heck? I can talk to a tree? Alright. Oh. Princess Lena. Didn't mean to worry you. No need to fret about that now, but please, you must return to the castle for good. Our guard has been severely weakened by recent monster raids, but there is no way we can recover without our princess. Sorry, I cannot stay. You have a responsibility to this kingdom. Yes, but I also have a responsibility to the world. Right now, we are all in danger. What's more, Father is still alive, and I understand. Princess Lena, we will protect the kingdom in your stead. I swear it. I swear to return and bring Father back. Till that time, please hold things together here. Now, will you at least stay the night? I feel like we're about to hit story thing. Big story thing. Ferris. Lena. It's late. You should be in bed. So should you, my sister. I'm right, aren't I? You're my older sister? What are you going on about? Me? Don't be daft. But... Besides, a buccaneer like me? Really, a princess? Sounds a bit far-fetched. But your pendant. Mm-hmm. Surprise, surprise. Bart. Huh? What in tarnations are you doing, kid? Think he's a few men short of a full crew. Well, at least we got a full rest out of that. He's gone outside. He said he had something for Princess Lena. Oh, hey, high potion. Nice. Oh, the King's Windrake is alive. That's wonderful. Oh. Ah, so that's Lena's room. In the chambers, no one but the king is permitted to enter. Ah, but there is a summon up there that we will have to get at some point. Ether. Aiden's Kiss. Nice. Well, that's where we found the Windrake. Oh, is this the... Okay, yeah, this is here. Not that there's anything there. %, we are looting the castle. This is Lena's older sister, Sarissa. Was sailing with her father when a storm hit and she was thrown over. Yep. Wait, did I miss a... No, okay. So that should be all the hidden items. Now I just need to find the 5 chests. Alright. Oh, well. There's a quote-unquote hidden path. Of sorts. And 2 of our chests. Sure. Okay, yeah. Alright. Shuriken and Ashura. This stuff has been in our family for generations. Take it. I'm sure you can find use for it. Thank you. And a diamond bell. Wow. Only good if all you're doing is magic. Okay. I have a feeling if we had tried to leave, he'd have talked to us first. Okay, so that's what that was. Oh, crap then. I guess... Outside of grinding, the only other location that was left to go to was back to the Library of Ancients for Sid and Mid. Who will then probably tell us what we can do at the lake. Or tell us how to get to that other town. Yep. If I had known. Hey, you're back. Sid, we found Crescent Island, but the fire-powered ship sank. Oh, so... Whatever, we'll just build a new one. More importantly, we've learned the whereabouts of King Tycoon. What? He was spotted in Karnak and was seen entering the desert of Shifting Sands. Shifting Sands? It's a desert to the west of here, where the sands flow like water. Hence the name. They say that beyond the dunes is the town of Ruin, but no one can even enter the desert to find out, let alone cross it. If no one can enter the desert, how did the king manage to do it? Good question. Witnesses claim to have seen him floating in midair. Floating? Father. Come on, it's not like we're getting any closer to that desert by sitting around here. Doesn't matter how close we get to it if we don't know how to get in. Are you afraid of some sand, old man? I'm sure we'll figure something out once we see it. Let's check it out. Okay. Well, at least gives us something to do besides just grinding. Damn it. Well, at least the aging seems to be a temporary effect. Let's head this way and see. Oh, it's one of these things. Okay. Let me guess. Yep. I knew this would be a hopeless endeavor. Wait. You need over till the fat lady sings, and the orchestra hasn't even started tuning up yet. We'll build the bridge. It's a little risky, but you guys are all about danger, right? How it works is, we use this bell to call the sandworm, and you guys waste it. And there's your bridge. Not the most sophisticated of methods. You aren't that sophisticated of a guy. If you're all set, we'll call the sandworm. Yeah, I guess so. If you use any magic on the sandworm, you'll be sorry. Good luck. I gotta tell you that after you say yes. Thankfully, the only person who uses magic is using it on us. Yeah, I might as well have her attack for now, too. Okay. Yeah, I was expecting some big hard fight. That was easy. Game, set, and match. Now you can get into the desert. Sid, take care of the black chocoball while we're gone, okay? Good luck. Take care. Well, I was gonna grind for Gil, but now... Slightly more pressing matters. So here's the exit, and there's this Mirage Temple thing. I think... Plan for now... is... just get out of the desert to the town. Oh, that's got him. Damn. There we go. We found our way through the desert. Definitely took too much time in all of that, but hey. We got here. This is the town of ruins Sid was talking about. Okay, before we go in here, actually, let's save. Nothing really in here, I guess, other than... Oh! Did you see? King Tycoon, perhaps? Father. Papa? Mm-hmm. Not actually King Tycoon. Yeah. Oh, and we get separated, too. Awesome. Ferris. I knew it. You really are my sister. Sorry. I wasn't sure I should tell you. I wasn't even certain myself. Ferris. Lena. Does he figure out a way to us? Where are we? What a strange place. Say, what happened to the old man? Huh, he's not here. He must have gotten separated when we fell. He'll be okay. He's a tough old cuss. I'm sure we'll run into him again later. Come on, let's get going. Now wait one cotton-picking minute. That was an awfully quick decision to ditch me. Yikes, huh, sorry. Still no items apparently in here. Oh, are we about to get our airship? What is this? Or we're teleporting. Are we... Is this the temple? No, where... Ah, we are teleporting underneath Crescent Island. Awesome. Okay. Look out. God. Well, meanwhile, and the Black Chocobo returned here, in case we need it. Oh, it's... East, west, home was best. Even if you're a Chocobo, huh? Bart should be thrilled. We went above and beyond the Call of Duty. Sure, they're gonna build the airship now. Phew, that was close. I believe that was a warp device. It must have fallen into disrepair and activating it caused something to snap. Oh, there's 3 chests somewhere in this. Oh, well. Hey, we found an inn. Check the planters in the center room. Read the notepad in the room to the right. Made you look. Neener, neener, neener. Such a coming on, Bart. Before you get your pantaloons in a twist, take a look at the... It's another note. Check the urn. Oh boy. This is probably going to be... Go down 6 and right 4, then pull the switch that's there. 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, pull. Mini. Hey. Sweet. Finally got another magic. And now save. This is... Hey, it's a fire-powered ship, but I thought it sank. What's that ship over there? Okay, yeah, we got all the... In case you hadn't gotten them, there's your chance to go back and get all of the items off of that ship. Propellers on a boat? What's up with that? Hey, there's Sid and Mid. Sid, Mid. Ow. What the? Bartz, Lena, Ferris, Galeth. What are you guys doing here? Sid just immediately. I think that's our line. Where'd you guys come from? We rode the Black Chocobo back to Crescent Island. Then all of a sudden, a hole opened up beneath our feet. Wait, so we're underneath Crescent Island? That explains the fire-powered ship before being here. This place must have been built by the ancients. Ah, and this propeller ship. Maybe you should ask Grandpa about that. Huh? Wait, where'd he go? Time to get our airship. Hot diggity dang. This thing is mind-blowing. Hey, Sid. Don't bother me, Sonny. I tighten this and adjust this. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Voila. That should do it. That should do what? That should get this ship moving. Now we have an airship. Oh, this thing is amazing. Sid, what is this thing? Isn't it obvious? It's an airship. I've only ever seen pictures in old text. Can't believe this. It's getting to use one in flesh, or well, you know what I mean. Oof, what was that? Something's dragging us down. Creeping crawdads. Some monsters got a death grip on the ship hull. We got a free coral sword out of that. Yeah, well, that fight was easier said than that was. Yeah, just nice and simple. Oh, and a frostbow to sell. Just definitely don't need more than 4 bows. Huh. Looks like that overgrown lobster just got served. With cheese biscuits and mashed potatoes. Okay. Damage to the ship was minimal. We can use parts from the fire-powered ship to make the airship good as new. If you're going to thank me, I don't need to hear. We'll stay here and search for clues about the Earth Crystal. The skies are yours. Now go out there. Dark Warlock X Death. We must prevent him from returning. All that's left is the Earth Crystal. No point in dawdling. Let's go. Okay. No, I never did check that section, huh? You know, when I had the chocobo, I could have flown over here and completely forgot about it. Story. I don't mind life at a slower pace. That's why I'm a shepherd. There's the item shop. Here's the inn. What is this? 30 gil. That's not too terribly bad. Oh, time magic that we already have all of. No weapons, but there is an armor shop. Oh, those are expensive. Let me tell you a thing or two about rings. Flame rings absorb fire and protect against ice, but are weak against water. Coral rings absorb water and protect against fire, but are weak against lightning. Angel rings protect against aging and zombification. While I'm at it, I'll tell you about the ultimate accessory, the ribbon. Prevents most status ailments. Okay. Let's say down the road come back to kind of thing. I guess that other path may be down the road. But, alright. So that was a town, but nothing really important there. Now here, we can see the other item, but we can't land there yet. What's this town? Licks. Bart, that's you. Yay, Bart's back. Oh. Found Bart's hometown, did I? 100% we're in level 4 Asuna. Stay and rest a spell. For you, son, it's free. Well, we found Bart's hometown. Oh. Story. It's not what I was planning for, but okay. Bart's, you okay? Oh, Ferris. Here lies Stella. Meet my mom. Eh? I was right here in this village. Mom passed away when I was still young. After that, I traveled with Dad for a long time. But 3 years ago, he got real sick, never recovered. That should do it. Here lies Stella and Dorgan, devoted husband. He always said he wanted to be buried next to Mom. Dad was so strong. Father, huh? Wonder what that's like. Ferris. Let's head back. You know, worry if she wakes and finds us gone. I wonder if I was supposed to come here with the black chocobo first. Does that moment, does it make sense? Though I guess Ferris never really got to know her father. She just knows she has a father. Bart's, haven't seen you in forever. Take it easy here. Wait a minute, Bart's? I can't believe it. to live in this house? You must have lots of memories. Here, please take this. Oh, are we about to get another song for the bard? Or a bit of story, I guess. Yep. There we go. Young little Barts. Eyes still obviously open. Is he asleep? You're leaving again so soon? No, I'm not going anywhere. The spasms aren't as frequent anymore. I can get by on my own now. Still, it would be nice if you stayed. Not to take care of me, but so we could be together as a family. I'd like that, but you're still sick, remember? You should go to bed. I will, dear. Just let me finish this up first. You're leaving again, aren't you? So you were awake. Daddy, are you going to go get more bad guys? That's what I do. I want to come. You need to stay here and take care of your mother. Don't tell her you saw me leave, alright? It'll be our little secret. Okay, Daddy. Now it's time for good little boys to go to sleep. Stella, worry about that tomorrow and come get some rest. Huh? Stella? Stella! Aww. Alluring air. We did get another song. Cool. Some bard moved. As you see, just some bard moved into your place. Oh, we can buy ethers. Oh, I'll have to keep that in mind. That's definitely useful. Alright. Okay. We have those. Okay, so those were supposed to be used with the throw command. Alright. Well. There's nothing there. Ah. Nope. What's going on? Look, the town. The heck? The floating fortress. question then becomes, do we go... I guess let's check in with... Yep. Sid, Mid, we've got an issue here. Yes, we're well aware. We saw what happened to the ruins through the telescope. Means the Earth crystal is way up there in the flying pile of rubble. The ancient Ronkins amplified the Earth crystal to make their town float. Once they realized amplifying the crystals could cause it to shatter, they stopped the machine. Shake a leg, miscreants. Somebody's turned the machine back on. It couldn't be. You don't think the father... Never, he would never do such a thing. How are we supposed to get that high? This. Adamantite. We can use to reinforce the ship so you can reach higher altitudes. But we'll need to find some first. That's simple enough. That meteorite I came here in, I remember seeing a pocket of adamantite in the rock inside. Are you sure? Calling me a liar? Of course not. It's just that your memory's still kind of spotty, right? Pish posh. The adamantite part is clear as day. It's as good a place to start as any. Or whatever he said there, because I accidentally skipped it because I hit a joystick. We'll stay here and get everything prepared. You guys hurry and bring us that adamantite. Well, getting through more story than I expected to. Because an hour of grinding is too much. Alright, it was around here, I'm sure of it. It's right inside. There it is. How about that? Pretty sharp memory, eh? Says the amnesiac. Wait, are you mocking me? Oh no. Okay, what's about to happen? There's something in here with us. Watch out. Gonna have her cure everyone. Good. Whew. HP plus 10%. Oh, you still got more job leveling to do. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this back, and then I think once we get the ability to go that higher tier, that's when we'll end for today. I know on the live streaming I didn't take a break today, but that's because yeah, we messed up a bit. Quick, give it here so we can upgrade our share parts. You guys take a break. Actually, I'm gonna let this play quick, but I need to use the restroom while they're doing that, and I can't hold it. Alright. There we go. Weird. Dreamt that the airship was already finished. Rise and shine, it's done! Hex, you work fast. After you take off, press the confirm button. You can fly. You can choose to fly higher with the up arrow. So we can go to the floating ruins now. Technically, yes, but, well, take a gander at this. The floating city is protected by a robust defense system. If you don't disable it, you won't be able to enter. According to this book, the cannons are really powerful. But we have to go. No question about it. I don't even see the worry. What's a couple of overblown pop guns against the likes of us? Sid Mid, thank you for your help. Now, let's get that crystal before it's too late. So yeah, the idea is we do that and up. Oh, it does turn into a regular boat too. Cool. Nice save. I can save on the boat. And they're all rested. So, like I said, that is gonna be it for today. I will go ahead, since I messed up, we'll put this video up on YouTube, but I will also put up that video, like I said, that I messed up. I may have to edit the last little bit off. I'll take a look and see, but we'll have the two videos up, and then once we get back, we'll and then tomorrow we will be hopefully back to normal and not make another mistake like this. I'm only human. It's like anyone else. You're bound to make mistakes. But I hope you did enjoy this today, and hopefully tomorrow we can get a bit further in this. The only thing I may do off stream is grind a little gil for the rest of those items, but honestly at this point I don't know if constantly doing that is really worth it for this playthrough. We're just trying to get through the story, so we'll see. But thank you guys for watching. See you later. Bye.